Alright, I accidentally kicked the power source, so we just lost that recording. Middle of the second trial. We're about to press KG. Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't save. I didn't save in time. Give me a moment to go back through this.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, who was this through? Wait, who was it between? Oh, I just showed now the video. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully I don't kick the power source again. Alright.
I don't want to fight you, Stara. Brandon even kicked the power source, so I wouldn't have to.
Oh, I can't let him mislead me. I'll choose words I can refute and talk back.
Let's just go to the victim video now, so how about?
Round 1. Fights. Alright, let's do this. No. Mr. Policeman's first trouble. Everybody knows it.
It's the bottom one, I think. It's the bottom.
No, okay,
one.
no, it has to be one I can like definitely refute. Wait, hold on. What was his first trial? Was he paired with someone, or did he come in? Did he come in alone?
He was paired. They're all paired.
No, Kitara wasn't paired. Okay, I think it's this one. Yeah, no, none of us have heard about what your first trial was yet, KG. Please don't lie like so.
Well, it's shocking comparison to here. Alright, I'll reflect on it.
Alright, see, that was the right one. Unfortunately, I also watched it with her once in the monitor room.
Uh-oh.
There's no mistake, KG.
I see.
You and your potato, freaking Lay's potato chips hair. How do you, okay. It's you who said to suspect each other so we could trust each other. If we only use concrete information, that wouldn't be suspecting, it'd just be facts.
Ah.
Like Kitaro said, couldn't it be some sort of fake movie? Strange to suspect it then. Strange to suspect it, but then turn around and do this one, like Kitaro said. Could that have been a fake movie? I feel like there's some piece of information about the victim videos or something. I think it's this one though. No, it's not a fake or anything.
Look, you could grab from the price counter, I think, right?
Yeah, you get those, but I don't
But
think...
you couldn't prove it with Kitaro's case. Can you prove it in this video?
Okay, yeah, that was it. That wasn't it. Seems there is one whenever you do the first trials of hair. No, there isn't necessarily always a relation. Oh shit! Wait.
Honor and sister, now Professor Mishima, Sarah, and Joe. They're all duels who knew each other well, don't you agree?
That was a failure. Oh shit! I didn't press him hard enough. Damn it! I didn't get it.
No, I think it's fine.
Oh,
I give up. I can't beat you, even though I beat you pretty bad those last two.
Please tell us everything, KG, before I kick the power source again.
Alright, the vid's real. It ain't a prank. The victim video now saw, and it was my first trial. The woman's name was Megumi Sasahara.
Sasahara?
She was my boss since I joined the force.
Dang, KG, your forehead's freaking massive. Look at that.
You know what else is massive?
Shut up.
The low taper fade. I'm
KG
Shinogi.
with black hair.
I've been assigned here, and I haven't dyed my hair blonde this week. It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you too. I'm Megumi Sasahara. I suppose this makes me your trainer? I don't know what I'm going for, so I'm just winging it. Well, pretty impressive for your age, Shinogi.
Yes, ma'am.
But you might be a bit too serious. Even if you have stamina, you have to think about how to spend it, or else it won't last.
I heard you're rather elite, Miss Megumi. Would you some a trainer for the likes of me?
I wonder indeed. Well, that's kind of my job, so... I have high hopes for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright.
But then came the day of my nightmares. I shot a man.
He 360 no-scoped him.
The criminal in a certain case, like in Grand Theft Auto. Miss Megumi!
What?
Why am I not being punished? Do I have the break out of jail game pass? I've killed a person without the game pass.
In self-defense, yes. I mean, you don't need Game Pass.
But the criminal wasn't even holding a weapon.
That's just what the law says. You've done nothing wrong.
Mr. Makeyme, I heard you made a backroom deal.
Backrooms, what? So what?
The backrooms.
Get back to your duty. You're police. Uh-oh, she's hiding something.
She's the benefactor who protected me. I'll never forget it. I owed her the worst kind of debt. Left her to die. But I killed her. Megumi, Brandon's favorite character.
Mr. Policeman, get a hold of yourself, meow!
Sorry for keeping quiet, everyone. Truth is, your friendly policeman's not a policeman anymore.
Yeah, your ex, Cage.
I'm surprised. What a dangerous individual we've had lurking in our midst.
Oh, you're one to talk.
If you vote for me, I'm not going to complain.
No! Actually, oh.
Everyone. Speaking of voting, it's time to decide who we are going to vote for and which force should enter the final vote. Okay, I think we can knock out the entire thing today.
Meow, no way, that was way too quick.
Well, sorry, but you need to work out the card trades, like the SAT, timing, and modules and stuff.
Precisely. Choosing a victim without a satisfactory discussion is not an outcome we desire either. Ah! Then what do we do? Then what to do? Kitaro so Keishi. I can't rightly say you're not suspicious. Hold on, do we need one more person though?
Probably, huh? It's down to 3 options. It'll make our choices that much narrower.
We gotta expect someone again, Wolf? Then maybe it's better to think of who to leave out from the final vote, meow. Who to leave out? You can't run away again, we just have to suspect each other.
Sarah? I think it's a good plan, actually.
You mean it, Wolf?
If you drop out after the preliminary vote because you were voted for, then you can't be chosen anymore. There's no longer a need to lie.
Indeed, that could be our greatest ally. Of course, you're the sacrifice that works against you. Got it, Wolf. Let's talk about who we want to leave out. Progress. I think Big Sis Sarah should be left out, meow, because she's super dependable for reasoning. Yeah, because I'm the main character as well.
We should leave out someone with a lot of tokens like Kitaro.
How about we leave out Gin since he doesn't have any tokens?
We shouldn't be selecting Gin or Kana. Sacrificing a kid is no good at all.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Kitaro. You failed to press the poison thing.
He did. He pressed it last second.
Last second. That's the emphasis.
Oh, whatever. Okay, he didn't kill him, so it's okay. It doesn't matter. So should be left out. He did say he had to sacrifice at the start.
I have to say, I'd be glad if Sarah was out.
Right, if we're leaving someone out, it should be Miss Sarah.
Thank you, everyone. Alright, start with Alice here. He's been pretty quiet. His suspicious actions have had a purpose. By earning hate and losing trust, he's been gathering votes towards himself. So it's best we simply leave him out and have him sit in the corner of the room. If he's a sacrifice, he can vote twice for himself, though. Then he'll end up being selected. Indeed! Oh, how nasty. Okay, again. And also I swore to protect Big Sis Sarah. Well, I believe in you, meow. Okay, so?
Because you're so darn cute. What do you think of my KG impression, Sarah?
I don't know.
What did you think I was gonna say?
Give like an actually like plausible, logical reasoning other than just my looks.
When our escape failed, I looked at you and had a thought. She's acting kind of strange. You had this desperate look as if you had to sacrifice. And on top of that, a last-minute trade right after your escape failed is just a tad suspicious, isn't it? I want to know the truth about you, Miss Sarah.
Okay.
I ain't trying to look like a good person. I just feel like once we lose our sensibilities, we're gonna turn into demons. Then if it comes to that, then pick me, Sarah.
My reason, you're the one I want to live the most. No matter what.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
We should
There's been a bunch of card trading. Scalpers. It's possible Kitaro with all his tokens scalped a bunch of Pokemon cards and was involved in at least one trade. And giving his tokens to So could really influence the discussion. We should leave him out to extract info.
Save the game. Okay, two savings account. Okay, so I'm gonna leave out these three because I don't think it's. Oh, what do I do? I got you! Kitaro,
Already?
is something the matter?
And they were being a trade just before the main game. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
Which means, yeah, just maybe, I figured out who's got the sacrifice.
Meow? What? How could you possibly know that from what we just...
Kitaro.
I know, everybody, listen up.
Disclosure.
I'm the Keymaster.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm daring to say it before voting.
What's this all of a sudden? I can't tell where you're going with this.
You would say that, huh, Sarah?
Huh?
I'm sorry for taking the Keymaster from you.
Does he mean...
The sacrifice card you got sent was mine, Sarah.
It's Kitaro who sent me the sacrifice?
And you still got the sacrifice now, ain't that right?
What the heck is he talking about? I have a commoner card now. Kitaro's making a false accusation here. Stay calm, what do I do? Make use of this. You really think I'm the sacrifice?
Yeah? Then just leave me out of the vote. Don't be misled, guys. The sacrifice gets 2 votes. She puts those 2 votes towards herself. She's getting selected.
In other words, if I'm not selected, that will be proof.
Either way, no one voted for Miss Sarah, and we'll have proof.
I would like that, but... It's about time we proceed with the vote.
Please wait, can we decide on such an important vote with so much still unclear?
Oh, can we get sorted out in a short time?
What do we do? One of these candidates is gonna end up the victim, remember? We should really discuss some more.
You sure don't know when to give up.
Time is up. Please select the 4 who remain in the final vote. Enter your votes, please. Ah, shit. Please choose who to vote for. Does it matter who I vote for?
Nah.
Okay. Okay. Cause I'm not the sacrifice anymore. I remember So saying he hacked the thing last second, so I think it's better if we leave him out, so I'm not gonna vote So. Kitaro, he's a little suspicious there, so I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, we're gonna leave out... I think... KG's like a really safe bet. He doesn't really have anything on him, so I'm just gonna vote for KG. Alright, all votes are received, displaying the results.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, see what I mean? It's gonna matter.
I thought you said it didn't matter. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Wait, no, wait. No, yeah, KG had 3 votes. Okay, never mind. The first vote is over. Jesus, I look so tired. I can feel my straight nerves loosening. But why these 4?
Sarah, you!
It's just like I said. I'm not the sacrifice. I'm a commoner. 4 would advance to the final vote. Sohiori. Kana Kizuchi. Evan.
Oh.
Keiji Shinogi.
Hmm.
Now Ikogoro.
Why me?
I can't see the screen.
This isn't right.
I know this despair myself. You can't want to have a conversation when you feel like this. Which is why it's my role to inspire them. Like Keiji did for me in the first main game. Lift your heads up! We've always done what we've had to do. No matter how cruel it is, you can't stop. Dude,
No, yes, but...
Kana, we're not your enemies. Even if someone is the sacrifice, we move in the same direction. We talk and we advance in discussion.
Sarah!
Oh, right you are. The real battle begins here.
Everyone! Alright, first it's time for those of us who want to take a guide to discussion. Incidentally, I'm a commoner, BSAs. Alice is a commoner too. I'm also gorilla. No, it's not the time to shrivel up, meow. Let's remember the cartridge in order, well,
Yeah.
Alright, just progress. Okay, it's alright. Locked in. These three are dead. Forgot. Now please grasp your fate with your own hands. May you all not perish. Well, that's impossible. We all have to. Two people have to perish. It's like guaranteed. I think. I don't know. Now we will all have an in-depth discussion of the contracts. Understood? Stripey, leave it to us, meow. That's the first time he's actually addressed him. All right, let's do it.
There were 4 trades made in total. That ain't that many.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Okay, I'll think about this. Hold on. By the way, I've been a commoner the whole way, Wolf. Didn't get traded even once, meow. Trading cards will cost 50 tokens. It's not as if anyone can do it. Wait, hold on. Wait, I think all the characters you voiced are just gone. Yeah, all the characters. Oh yeah, all your characters are just voted. That's insane. All right.
I'll leave you to it.
Yep, no problem. Take over. Token ranking, as I recall, put Cubetaro Hamburger in first and Guinea Rishi in last. Naoi Kokoda was also low ranking. The 4 candidates supposed Noah was the only one who lacked the tokens to make a trade. And all Gin was. My heart was pounding when I get past a bad card, meow. My roll didn't change up to the very end, Wolf. I'm in for all 5 trades. Okay, Taro.
Honestly, it's all just a mess in my head. Glad we got given more time to sort it out.
Wait. Wait, that's weird. Yeah, okay. Muscle Gorilla, that's wrong, meow.
What?
There were 5 trades, Wolf.
5? Wait, by my memory, there were 3 trades. Then I heard there was 1 just before the main game.
Oh, Keiji. There's actually Keiji. You have a line, actually.
Oh, I get it. You misunderstood, Kutaro. There were 2 trades while you were out.
What? That don't make no sense.
That's our line, meow.
Sorry, but nobody's giving me an explanation.
Sorry, well that's on us.
Cubetaro Hamburger. When was it you passed Syracuse during the sacrifice card? In fact, did you have the sacrifice to start?
No, that ain't it. First card I had was Commoner.
I get it. Those are most of the trades.
Well, I don't have a clue. Wolf. Why is that, meow?
Because your friendly policeman made the trade.
What did you say? Who'd you trade with and what?
I gave Sarah the Keymaster.
Huh?
Then what card did Sarah start with?
I had no reason to lie. At first, I was a commoner. You traded Keymaster for commoner? What? Meow?
And I deepened our trust doing it. Let's do a little sort out. In the first trade, I passed the Keymaster into Sarah's hands. In the second trade, what got traded? Someone sacrificed me. Exactly.
Yes.
Someone sacrificed was probably Kutaro's commoner. And then third trade, Sarah's Keymaster and Kutaro's sacrifice were swapped.
Yep, that's what it means.
Muscle Gorilla, tell us everything you can remember, meow. You have an obligation to properly explain to us the third trade. Progress. At the time of the third trade, I was searching the first floor alone, meow. So I went into the situation, Wolf. I should tell you, the third trade occurred when everyone was sharing the laptop. These trades, I better keep them sorted out in my head, too. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Oh, wait, what the? Top row, tables, the cards I want to start with. Those further to the right had more tokens to spend. Okay. Next card is the card I went in the first trade. Below that, after the first trade, third trade, and so on and so forth. Okay, you got commoner, you don't know. There's the second trade. Bottom row is after the fifth trade, and what they ended up with. Of course, it's like guesswork, information comes out. Okay. Oh boy, now this is like fun. Okay. What stuff did you actually do? It's not relevant right now, Wolf. Okay. Damn. Right. Remembering that photo on the laptop still made my heart quake. What's important now is that card trade. In the end, it was mutual betrayal. Kyutaro Hamburger, despite being right there, he traded his sacrifice to you. Such a cold-blooded man. Don't speak of bonds to me. Huh, something strange here. All I got extra from Kyutaro. Kyutaro, why aren't you talking? Well, it's because you're not freaking there. Hold on, can I converse it? Boom, there we go. Why won't you deny Kyutaro?
What?
I mean, you need a ring-up box to trade. If you used one on the spot, shouldn't we have seen him do it? What could he be hiding? Alright, time to Deltarune this, or Undertale, no.
Deltarune.
Oh shit, okay, this is going really fast. Let's go. Easy. Oh, I purified him. Be as silent as you want. It's no use. Spit it out! All of it, Kitaro.
I meant to cooperate with Sarah, with everyone, but I got used for convenience. I'm pathetic, a pathetic adult. Second grade baseball player. Third trade, my sacrifice being sent to Sarah. It wasn't me, it was Solo's doing.
Say what?
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
So he knew I had the sacrifice.
What?
When everyone was sharing the laptop, So wasn't going to use the toilet. He went to use a ring-up box to trade my sacrifice in Sarah's Keymaster.
Yeah, I don't know a thing about that.
Wait a second, he chose 2 other people and made them trade? You can do it?
It must be possible, huh? Alright, you can say that with confidence.
So, isn't it time you confess? Tell us your real reason for sharing the laptop. Such a deeply suspicious individual, KJ.
Oh boy, oh shoot, they're going at it. The discussion is stuck in equilibrium, failing to come to equilibrium. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Dun.
Alright, I gotta hear the truth from your mouth, dude. About what?
Between the statements to give, I can either affirm the correct ones or deny incorrect ones. Kitaro couldn't do the truth. Oh, of course, I can either. Okay, we don't know we don't know if he was on the toilet. Kitaro couldn't do the 3rd trade. No, he could. Oh, wait, but like...
You got an
oh,
alibi, it's impossible.
Oh, I was wrong. I always hated these ones.
You denied the toilet thing. How'd you know he was the sacrifice? Well, I was rolling on ahead of the assumptions that I knew, huh?
Hold on. Did he learn about... No, hacking. The hacking came too late.
Is there any other way?
No, should be some other means. Yeah. Besides, you just saw directly. Kitaro's intent was to negotiate with So. And as condition for this trade, he showed So his sacrifice card. It's natural to think that.
Such an active imagination, this
Never
guy.
mind. Guess not.
How would you use that imagination to consider what their negotiation was like?
Oh, never mind. That was right. Kitaro started to negotiate outside So's bedroom. Okay, we don't know that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Started to negotiate outside. Nah, he wasn't inside the room? The door is just strange. Oh, wait.
This isn't proven as true, you know.
I thought they did it inside the room. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. What? Ah! God. I think I've done every single option.
It's denied for KG.
Deny KG? I thought I did that one. Oh, wait. No, I didn't do that one. Oh. I'm so mad. I
Yeah,
couldn't think properly. Kyutaro had taken the laptop from him once before. So wouldn't let him question in the room with no questions asked.
Then why did he make a deal through the door? Not amusing, huh? Just out of the way.
Oh, thank God. Kyutaro slipped the tablet under the door. Wouldn't he consider I might betray him? Well, clearly he didn't. Well, clearly he didn't think that because he was surprised. I'm trying to think here. That's exactly it. That's what Kitaro did to propose his deal. I didn't actually mean to press that. I was just hoping. So must have been fairly wary of Kitaro, who could best in using force. So Kitaro informed him that he was to sacrifice in advance, not vocally, but by showing him his tablet. Is that how you? No, he didn't realize it like that. Never mind. Oh, finally, we're out of that. Jesus Christ.
Got another objective on top of tokens in the Sarah folder. To control the sacrifice as you wanted. You got it.
Well, he sees him as defensive.
After the second trade, me and Kano were working on the escape plan. And I heard Kitaro through the door. Wanna make a deal? He said.
Oh, okay. I understand how like the trade worked. I thought Kitaro and So were in the room, and Kitaro and Kano's on the other side of the door. Okay, well I understand now.
I didn't get to listen, but when he slid his iPad through the floor,
And there I saw the sacrifice. Not brave of him to go as far as offering up into there, so I shared the laptop.
What did you know? Sarah? You saw that 401 security footage, right? Well, it's the truth!
Yeah, that was. Yeah, you weren't convincing anyone otherwise.
I haven't discussed my first trial, have I? It was one absurd trial, I tell you. They told me. Set up the props used for the death game.
Then it's true? You set up the cards?
Yeah, of course. I didn't know what they meant by it yet. Once I found out, I knew Kai's fate was set.
Oh, that's why he cares so much. Okay. Well, okay, that makes a little bit more sense now.
It looked like I killed him! Kai took the sage card I just placed at random. That's why I at least wanted to get Kai's laptop back one more time.
Such an emotional story. That's what drove you to give you a whole 100 tokens.
Jeez! 100 mil? That's enough for 2 trades. Are you insane?
But you left enough just for one trade.
So you had 150 tokens? Minimum?
How cunning, pretending to risk your life but not forgetting to protect yourself. What a dirty adult you are.
Aren't you an adult as well?
Say again?
All told, you left yourself an escape route. You were in a pickle, you could pass the sacrifice away from yourself. That's why I decided to act first and send the sacrifice to someone else. To Miss Sarah, who always thinks of her dear allies.
Is that the truth of the third trade?
Yeah, I was hopeful it might make you tear off your sheep's clothing.
Well, too bad I'm a sheep in sheep's clothing. Why does he do all this to me? Actually, I hate. We both hate each other, so it's okay.
But you went above my expectations.
Eh?
The fourth trade was you, wasn't it, Miss Sarah?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
The sacrifice is what killed Joe, right?
I didn't do any trade. Your guess is off the mark there. I didn't do any trades. In fact, I couldn't. Someone stole my wallet.
That's a poor excuse then.
Quite, loner. I was with Big Sis Sarah for the 4th trade one.
So was I. Sarah didn't do any trade then.
Alright, there must have been an ally who did it for you. Kid, you took the sacrifice from Miss Sarah, didn't you?
What? No. What?
What's the meaning of this? It's really simple. The two of them were accomplices.
Jeez, what are these grins? Uh-huh.
Bill's imagination. Miss Sarah and KG are a couple. They formed a terrifying plan involving a sacrifice. To achieve victory in the main game, by way of said sacrifice, they schemed to escape by working together, having KG win the vote. I suspect the 5th trade that followed was Miss Sarah and KG making a bluff. They just picked 2 random commoners to have trade.
Then you say Keiji Shinogi has the sacrifice. That's all a wild fabrication. I mean, the sacrifice I had was taken away by the 5th trade. So spouting nonsense to leave everyone by the nose.
If my reasoning is correct, KG is the sacrifice and the stage is missed now, perhaps.
I'm the sage?
It may well be fine to have missed now doubted this time.
Wait a second! At the start, you said you were the sacrifice.
Yeah, I'm a commoner, dude.
Oh my goodness, so make up your goddamn mind. Brother, you can obviously this is just evidence of him just being really manipulative. Like, he switches up his story every single freaking moment he gets. I swear.
No way! Then wouldn't you be in the same boat as me?
Well, I see, I guess. Choosing anybody but KG in this team in the end. But let's vote for Kana. She's the least valuable.
Dang. Dang, Kana, rise up. Come on. I'm pretty. Evan, you said Kana would like do something. I'm not saying anything so far.
So. Enough. Huh? It's been a long time since I've hated somebody this much.
Right on, KG.
Here's a friendly little police report since I used up all my tokens. Oh, you want me to believe that? So, you were dying to say I ended up being the sacrifice, weren't you?
Disclosure. Let's see it.
Unfortunately, I'm the keymaster.
What? Didn't Kyutaro say he was the keymaster?
Huh? What are you saying?
Yeah.
The keymaster's Kyutaro, though.
Looks like we got him good.
Heck yes!
I'm the sacrifice. My real role is the sage.
Kitaro's the sage?
Whoa, that's impossible.
It's possible, alright. And as the sage, I'm making an announcement. Cage is without a doubt the keymaster.
That can't be true, that's all. You were right on the track to think accomplices. But it wasn't Sarah I teamed up with, it was Kyutaro.
Yeah, I guess we're not a couple after all, so fuck off.
We're gay.
What?
Gagey. Let's tell the truth of the fourth trade, shall we?
Gay Taro. Okay, I'm sorry.
Gay Taro?
Sorry.
Okay.
Queer Taro! That's what the Q stands
I was
for.
about to say, Gagey and Queer Taro. The trade between Mr. Policeman and Kyutaro was a trade of love.
First, when Sober traded with the sacrifice, I went stomping around in a rage.
When I heard that his little tantrum, I proposed to Kyutaro for marriage. Now we team up.
So in the fourth trade, you two traded your cards and vows.
That fourth trade, sir, ended up punishing the loner when
Wait. Meow.
Oh, whoa, Kyutaro, you're passed out.
Oh, right.
Seeing you acting funny, Sarah, I was convinced the sacrifice I moved to you. I wouldn't let it stand. I had to say I knock him down and take my tokens back. KG noticed me then and came to talk. He persuaded me to give it up. Didn't know what So was thinking after all. And so I trusted KG and I had him take custody of all my remaining tokens.
All of them? So nice.
I mean, KG could do the trade himself, but
Yeah, so you're not on top anymore, alright? The pieces are crumbling. Is he panicking? He hasn't worked out his logic. Let's freaking go.
that's it. When I first spotted him, I just pacified him since he was pissed. But I ended up talking with Kyutaro, and we thought things over. In the fourth trade, I traded my card to Kyutaro's Keymaster. But actually, I went and did this trade myself while Kyutaro was passed out. And Kyutaro figured it out during the main game, and was able to put the story together. It's all into the power of that card. You wouldn't mind noticing as Kyutaro's Keymaster.
So I think he's saying he's Sage originally. Why you? Can you make a proper trade, KG Shinobi? Okay, anything else here?
I'm sure Mr. Policeman was burning with the desire to see the justice carried out, meow. He used the whole 50 tokens to trade cards with Muscle Gorilla just to defeat the Loner Wolf? Huh? Before, Mr. Policeman said he didn't have any tokens at the fourth trade, meow. Then he couldn't have traded Wolf.
Well, didn't he say he gave all his tokens? Yeah.
You gave him all your tokens, meow?
Oh, Jesus Christ, is no one listening? It's like they're all talking to me, I swear. It's like they're only talking to me.
Sure did. And seems like that landed way outside So's ballpark.
Whoa, shut up!
Yeah, shut up. No one likes you.
Running out of leeway, are we? I still got doubts. I can't be convinced of just that. After all, KG, why were you able to know about Kyutaro having the Keymaster?
Isn't that pretty obvious?
Isn't the only way to do that with the Sage's power of clairvoyance? So, you still don't know? Alright, let's resume the discussion.
You able to extract a new statement from So. I just have to keep go.
Ah.
Is an item? Yeah, I think it's just this.
The power of that card, you don't mean.
Yeah, the sage is clairvoyance, of course.
Okay.
The sage could use clairvoyance even outside of the main game?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know the sage could. I wasn't even aware that the sage could only use it inside the main game until just now. I was just like, I was always under the assumption they could use it whenever. Oh, so that's
Okay.
weird.
That's what the tablets are for. You intentionally didn't mention it.
This is why you read the rule book. So.
Well, unraveled all the mysteries now. Tokyo Ghoul. This should prove Mr. Policeman used clairvoyance to teach you Charles Queermaster. Queermaster, I said Keymaster. Then I read the fourth trick to swap you Charles Keymaster on my stage. Now there's no need to discuss the fifth trait anymore. Convinced your victory earlier, you confessed I'm a commoner. Any other questions?
No, there's something odd about Keiji's story. It becomes clear if I look back at the traits so far. Let's see here. The card I had first was a commoner. Keiji was the keymaster. And in the first trade, the keymaster was sent to me, and my commoner to Keiji. Okay. Next, the second trade. The sacrifice went to Kyutaro, and his commoner went to someone else. Next, the third trade. So initiated a trade that sent me the sacrifice and Kyutaro the keymaster. The fourth trade. The keymaster was into Keiji and the sage to Kyutaro. The part that's strange to me, sure enough, is... Oh shoot, ugh, this is like... I'm trying to read these tables real quick, hold on. Is it the sage card? Because how did Keiji get his hand on this? Yeah, how did Keiji get his hand on the? Yeah, I think it's the sage. Sage is out of place. Keiji should have been a commoner the whole time. So then why did Keiji have the sage at the time of the fourth trade? That must mean. No, we know Keiji's. No, that's wait. What? No, he had the keymaster. Keiji just did that much. Kyutaro had the keymaster, so surely he had sage. Okay. That must mean Keiji's first card wasn't key. Well, we saw him have keymaster.
Just pick it.
Okay, fine. How's that a lie? But we saw him trade.
No, you can trade with other people's cards, so use someone else's keymaster.
So he traded. So wait. Oh, okay. I understand. So he was 13 entire time. He just traded someone's keymaster. Oh.
Well, you didn't summarize it to me, as long as you know now.
No, because like I was always under the impression you can't trade other people's cards. I was always under the impression of that, but I guess not. You can trade anybody's cards. Okay.
Well, you were under the wrong impression.
Yes, I was. All right, which is why in the first trade, he could make me and the person with the keymaster trade. But if he did that, hasn't he been lying to me this whole time?
Are you really going to vote for So?
No.
Something's not right. We should discuss this a little more.
Stop it. Aren't you a candidate? You won't have to get picked.
I'm afraid too, but I just get a weird feeling. Are we sure So is really a commoner and that Keiji is the keymaster?
Now,
Whoa, stick to your normal voice.
What?
Okay, never mind.
that's exactly right. There are still mysteries remaining. In the fifth trade, why did someone trade for the sacrifice I had? And the other party was a commoner. This isn't a problem we can ignore. Yeah, meow. This fifth trade, we should talk about it some more.
If by any chance you pick the sacrifice, we're done for, you know.
No more discussion.
Keiji?
Taking a will conclude could make us more lost. It's your turn to die.
Oh, he said the thing! He said the thing!
With a grin, too. This is how it'll end.
No. We can't do that, Keiji. As long as we have time, we should seek the truth.
Alright, fine. Suppose that can wait.
Let's do it. We'll discuss the role of the four and who are in the final vote.
Alright, let me save real quick.
Okay, we can finish the second main game today.
We can't?
We can, yeah.
Are we that close?
Yeah, we're pretty close.
There's someone who moves Sarah's sacrifice. Oh, Sarah.
Hold on.
There's someone who moves Sarah's sacrifice the other day's trade.
If Keiji Shinogi is the keymaster, the sacrifice should be so. Commoner now, yes. Is the Lona really a commoner, Mia? Should we really believe that?
So right. So was convinced the whole time that Sarah traded the sacrifice.
In other words, Connor or now, which of them would have the sacrifice? I don't believe that Keiji and Kitaro are lying.
Hey.
Is there any possibility this Keymaster was sent somewhere else at this point?
Guitar stage power should let him see the. Guitar stage power should let him see the.
Then is that possibility zero?
Sure, we'll think it over anymore. Vote for Stowe and let's end this, Miss Sarah.
Yeah, never mind.
That's to say, so fell for Keiji's trick. The location of the sacrifice or any other card, he didn't know one lick about the truth. If he stole my tab when he knocked me out, maybe he would have learned my card. But I kept it on me at all times just to avoid that. Kept it tucked beneath my clothes. So didn't have a chance to do tomfoolery.
Wait, tablet. I have it right here. Bro, I have it right here, bro. I have it right here. This is it. Kyutaro, you're saying you had your tablet on you at all times, yes?
Yep, take a look, it's right here.
And when you woke up, where was it?
On the table in the last server room. On the table?
I call that being off you, meow! As I thought. That tablet Kitaro had now is a spare. This tablet I picked up was lying near you when you were passed out.
When you say?
I would assume this is Kitaro's original tablet. The question is, why was it lying on the floor? It's because So took the tablet from Kitaro.
What?
You want to play Angry Birds on it.
But they're locked by fingerprints, Wolf.
Sure, but I'll kneel him. He could bypass that by pressing Kutaro's finger for him. My sister actually did something similar. While our dad was sleeping. Okay, you just run dialogue. Thanks.
Oh, my bad.
What do you mean by that?
Depending on when Sol looked at the tablet, you might have seen our entire strategy.
What?
The worst time it would be for after the fourth trade. That's when Kutaro had the Sage and I had the Keymaster. If we saw the tablet then, if you used Kutaro's Sage card to know that I was the Keymaster.
So, has So just been acting fool?
I don't know, it's really easy for him to say. Yeah.
Cheers, you got me.
Sure. Maybe he's just going along. Yeah, exactly.
Or not. What if I'm acting right now? Or maybe I'm telling the truth.
So!
Alright, no good. There's a possibility that So has to sacrifice.
Oh, we can't just end this right now, can we? It's no good. We shouldn't vote for Sohyoi.
Guess not. You can vote for Counter or Miss now, whichever you like.
Boy, you!
Alright, let's resume the discussion, guys. We'll discuss who's safe to vote for.
Progress.
Yeah, we can definitely finish this, Brandon.
We gotta find out the one with the least chance of having a sacrifice.
Sohyoi must avoid it at all costs. We don't know what he's thinking.
But between Bucket Girl and Big Sis now, is there really any difference, Wolf?
You need a certain amount of tokens to trade the sacrifice and share on the fifth trade. If you consider the token counts, you'll get your answer.
I don't know the aim of the one who did the trade. What possibilities are there?
Okay. Just have to choose now. Between now and Kana.
I can think about his tokens, meow. Bucket Girl had a lot. Big Sis now only had a little. Well, what do we even do? Meow, meow, meow.
Tokens. Okay, I think between.
Alright, Lycan says, now hardly had any other tokens. Surely she could have been the one to take the sacrifice from Sarah.
Then, is now with the least likelihood?
Wait, please! This isn't right!
Big Sis now!
Least livelihood? Are you gonna kill me for such fake reasoning? Please, have another discussion!
Yeah, alright, we can't end the discussion.
What are you saying?
I remembered something.
Oh my gosh, So, please.
There was a way anyone could get tokens. Miss Sarah, you know too, right?
Wait for anyone to get tokens. Wait, I think it was Reiko's. I think it's Reiko's body. Well, she was third with us, so. For my stolen wallet, right?
Well,
Oh.
maybe you misplaced like a clutch, Miss Sarah.
Oh, shut up. I'm actually not that clumsy.
You could have taken tokens from Miss Rico's body sitting in the room of life.
Okay, I was thinking that, but like,
Big Sis now wouldn't do such a thing, meow.
But it's true. When I went to check the body, the tokens were already gone. Now I was closely inspecting the room of lies.
Nah, it ain't just now who could have done it. Couldn't have anyone gotten those tokens?
In other words, everyone has the potential to possess the sacrifice.
Oh god. What do you mean it ends here, bro?
It all begins with a game of trust. And that last action is going to be the key. What were each of us doing at the time of the 5th trade?
As in, just before the main game started, Wolf?
Yeah. Hope you can find the sacrifice.
Okay, so we have alibis for KG, Alice, and So, because they were fiddling and stuff.
We have to determine based on So, Connor, and Now's actions at the time of the 5th trade.
I was sitting on the stairs, thinking back everything that happened.
Yeah, but then when I came back, you were gone. Yeah, he was.
I was on the laptop in the Wiener's room the whole time.
Wieners?
Will you believe
Really?
that? Connor was trying to look for a restroom.
Did anybody see what the three were doing?
I was moving rubble, KG Shinoki. That's what we were up to. I was searching all by myself to see if there are any other exits, meow. Oh gosh, so much. What can you start now?
The hope of escape had vanished after we could stand up. Everything I'm saying is true. Sarah, please save me.
Going to leave
Oh, yeah,
us
you
jumping
were.
inside the rubble. You were comic sprite, Sarah.
Right, my bad.
Hana needed the restroom.
Are you hiding something, Kana?
Huh?
Come on, come to think of it, I feel like you were the only one I didn't see around then. Really, where were you?
I mean... Oh, I was looking for something I dropped.
What, your bucket? Something she dropped. I think she's talking about the phone.
If only I hadn't passed out.
Yeah, he was passed out.
There's a ring of box right in front of me. What do you think, Miss Sarah?
You're just teasing me, bro. You can't take So's claims seriously. Okay, he was moving K-Bot. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, again, yeah, you already doing that one. Come to think of it, didn't you tell me you found something while searching? Yeah. What is it? There was a smartphone on the stairs.
Oh,
Wolf.
that's what Connor dropped.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. What? But it wouldn't let me make calls. Let's use it for escape now. Alright, let's do this. Already, obviously.
I don't know.
Was it a smartphone you lost?
How did you know?
Because that's the only thing you have on you. Sure enough. I bet it's the same smartphone I found in Kana's first trial room. Gin, tell me, where did you pick it? Where'd you pick that up? It was a ways down the stairs, you know.
How clumsy. She must have dropped it while we were climbing the stairs, surely.
A ways down the stairs? Are you protecting Kana? Well, he hates Kana. Well, I don't know. Hold on. The way he's been like shitting on Kana has been really forceful. I don't know. That's not it. Think back for me. When we were climbing up the stairs, So and Kana were walking in the front. She dropped the phone and everyone should have noticed. Okay, how was I supposed to remember that? In short, this was only dropped after we all climbed up to the exit. Kana dropped it while descending the stairs. What did she descend for? Why did you try to hide this, Kana?
Because...
Big Sarah, there's a message on the phone, meow. Right. That's what's Kana's sister. Or huh? Wait, it's a different message. Thank you. I love you, sister.
Thank you.
Oh, my bad.
I love you, sister. Now it's Kana's turn to protect her big sister. Because that's how Kana can atone.
This.
Hey! Please give that back.
Hold on. Did you write this, Kana?
Connor's sister's dead. Could it be the sister in this message is...
No way. Surely not. Is that right, Kana? Your sister here is me?
Yes. I know it's strange. But to Kana, you're...
So you want to save Sarah that much?
You sound so dumb.
Yes.
You sound so dumb with this shit. You sound so dumb with this shit. You're just like, no emotion. You're just like, let's get this shit over with. Like, please, I just want to be done with this.
No, because the ending's really intense.
Oh,
Hey,
really?
Connor. Was it you who gave Sarah's sacrifice? Took it away.
This is you, by the way.
Damn it, your screen's freezing.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, to avoid using the ring box in the winner's room, you return to the 3rd floor to trade.
Hey now, you're talking like Kana's. Are you saying she took the sacrifice to protect Sarah?
That's so inconceivable. No, I don't want to conceive of it. Deny it, Kana.
What worthless reasoning. That's all a load of...
No, it's all correct.
Yeah, why? You idiot! Don't say anything!
Oh, so they were in cahoots this whole freaking time again.
Kana did the 5th trade. She won't hide the truth anymore.
Oh no!
Kana did it. She really did it? To protect me. She took the sacrifice for herself?
This is just the worst outcome.
Such foolishness.
So, you caught it at some point, didn't you? That's why you're trying to move the voids towards Kana.
Okay, yeah, I knew it. It was really forceful.
Shut up! Shut up! Since there's no way for Kana to survive. Hi!
Please wait!
Huh?
Will you listen carefully to what Kana has to say? Question mark?
Let's see it. Let's see it, Kana. She
Like, aren't you
volunteered to give me
invested?
to
Don't
earn
you
my
wanna get to the
respect
end
for
of
you.
this, Brandon? In the 5th trade, Kana switched her card and Sarah's card. Extract.
Yeah, that's the one. I can only extract her.
Once she knew that escape was impossible anymore, she had no idea what to do. She looked at the phone. Seeing her sister's words calmed her heart. And she came to despise herself for not being able to do anything, like Brandon said. This whole time, Kana had just kept betraying. Her sister, the others, Sarah.
Oh my goodness! At least she acknowledges it. Great job. You know what? I amend that. That's amendable right there. I commend that.
She had a feeling that So had sent the sacrifice to Sarah. Kana doesn't get the complicated trade talk. She can't even reason who gave what. And to be honest, Evan doesn't really know either. Even I'm doing this for the 2nd time. Even though she was certain of just one thing. Because Sarah's so kind, she couldn't trade the sacrifice to anyone.
Kana.
Kana. She didn't want to let Sarah die. And also, she didn't want to make So a murderer.
Oh.
That seemed more painful than her own death. So she traded her commoner for Sarah's sacrifice.
Kana.
But
Disclosure.
she received a commoner.
What?
Whoa, what's going on, Kana?
Kana doesn't know either.
Oh god! Oh god! How many plots and twists are there?
This is the last one, I'm pretty sure. She traded the cards with Sarah, but it wasn't the sacrifice.
I'm thinking, what is Kana saying?
It's all true. Please believe me.
Yeah, I believe it because there's no point in lying at this point. This way, we just talk about Kana's statement. Progress. My cloud is up. My money's up. My money's up.
I can't believe Bucket Girl Wolf. She's lying to try and confuse us, meow. Well, maybe Kana just messed up who she was trading with or something?
Some unique situation that caused the world to disappear. Is that possible?
It was a machine error. Maybe the tablet broke and the trade went wrong.
Don't tell me. I wonder if Soul hacked the roll cards themselves.
I was thinking that as well. I don't know what to believe in.
Save the game.
Yeah, I'll see.
I can't see through to the truth in their hearts right now. So we might have to find the objective truth.
The truth. I can extract.
But if you're just saying names as a receiver, there could be mistakes. And my sacrifice definitely moved. If it ain't Kana mistakes, then maybe before Master purposely changed his destination, something like that?
Gosh, you changed the trade? No, that's such a stupid thing.
Come to think of it, wasn't mine talking about some transgression of Gashu just before the main game?
Good point, actually.
Maybe that's the unique situation Cage is
So it's
talking
hardly
about.
saying anything. Can't read his thoughts. Yeah, you stay quiet there. This is the truth. The truth can be very simple. Okay. She's been betraying us over and over, Meow. She's even less trustworthy than the loner wolf. Don't trust Bucket Girl, Big Sis Sarah.
This might be a sort of opinion, but so is spending his remaining time with the laptop in the winner's room, right? I wonder, did he hack the card data then?
Is that even possible?
Because I mean, there isn't anyone but someone could cause an irregularity, is there?
Who could cause an irregularity? Jesus Christ.
Did you check KG?
Oh, I don't think I did. Yeah, you're right.
Maybe the influence of So's hacking extended to the road data or something.
I remember him saying that, yeah.
Some nice evidence would make that a whole lot more convincing. Too bad. Okay, it's either Qtaro with KG or Qtaro with Now.
Let's see. Yes, it's
Yeah, because he caused the transgression.
It's definitely these two, yeah. There was a possibility. Something separate from Cell's hacking. An irregularity that definitely occurred. Transgression by Floor Master Gashu.
Jalapeno hater.
Excuse me? Why does he care so much? Remember what Miley said before the main game. Gashu, are you listening? You really gotta muck things up. You made a flagrant transgression, one that shakes the very core of the main game. And despite being such a huge transgression, it hasn't shown itself at all thus far. And now, there's a logical movement of the card that's tormenting us. Could this be the very issue? Could this very issue be Gashu's transgression?
We believe in Kana, that's the only explanation.
So Uncle Crabstash manipulating the movement of the cards, Meow?
But for the Floor Master, what would the merit of doing that?
Oh, there's some merit. I don't know. Is there? I think there's some merit. That's why Gashu pushed us through the argument.
I see. If his goal could be made clear, maybe we'd know. He who we move the sacrifice to, that is.
Quite the off-mark inference. Is it alright for you to be using up your time on this? Gashu. If you have engaged in any misconduct, then promise us. I know the Flow Master's code. We can expose your transgression. This main game won't count. We demand a second attempt 24 hours later. What do you mean it's over? We have... What? You just know everything, don't you? Has to be expected from Miss Sarah Chigoon. Promise or no promise, I will simply carry out my duty as per the code.
Whoa, you for real?
He said it! Within 24 hours, we can even re-attempt our escape! But are you certain? If you cannot prove it, you will only be losing time to spend on other reasoning. It's okay. This new possibility we spun, this theory, wasn't being directed at Gashu. So, please tell us our truth! The truth!
Huh?
The other possibility is that you did some sort of hacking to the roll card, so if we know whether that claim is true or not, we can fight. Let's all combine forces to win an extension!
Well, 1, 2, 3. G9 or G12 or G6. I don't know.
Kana. Yes?
You really don't have the sacrifice.
It's okay. Kana really doesn't have the sacrifice.
Alright. Yeah, it's impossible. You can't hack roll cards. I didn't do any hacking to them.
So,
That's the truth, Miss Sarah. No lies, no tricks.
alright,
On
let's
God.
quit deceiving each
Alright.
other then.
Let's work together to expose Gashu's transgression.
Just what I wanted to hear. Let's do this. This is a turning point in our destiny. A path we could never reach if we were trapped by endless suspicion, even though I know this game goes on to chapter 3. The path of us all trusting each other and battling the kidnappers head on! Together, we'll expose Gashu's misdeed. Progress. Aye! Upbeat music, let's go!
Gashu had something to gain from tampering with the trade.
Perhaps he sent the sacrifice card towards someone who he wanted to kill. Or else, do you think there was someone who Gashu didn't want to die?
Is there an answer in the clues we have left?
There's a fundamental issue. Maybe the sacrifice isn't actually sent to anybody.
Start cases.
So Gashu's transgression was making the sacrifice vanish. Seems unthinkable, but it's a possibility. There was something curious about the antagonism between Gashu and Miley.
Alright, move on.
Out of all the evidence we have seen so far, is there anything related to transgression?
Is there something like that? I think there is. Should show it to Kana. Okay, let's take a break. Yeah, I don't think there is actually. Is the evidence we have? No, definitely not. Alright, that's probably not then. There isn't. No, none of the evidence.
That's what I thought. We used up all the evidence already.
Except for the court papers.
Unless there's some new evidence that hasn't come into discussion, I don't see any leads.
Some yet unused evidence.
Wait, maybe it's an item we haven't used yet. By the way, I know the answer, so.
Okay, except for the 4 papers, but oh wait. Okay, no, we used everything. Yeah, we used everything except the 4 papers, but okay, I'll present
You
it
want
to
to try
Kana.
showing it to her?
I'll present it to Kana, even though I don't think it's important, but you never know. Oh, never mind. I'll show her. No, not this.
I'll just get out of the way.
This is it!
Yeah, that was the correct answer.
The only clue that hasn't been used yet is this roster.
It looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, it's just like the torn up paper I found on the first floor, meow. Though, what use could this have? Why do you have that? Huh? Miley! Oh, I told you that silhouette was Miley. Oh, cursor, handling internal documents for participants. Internal documents? Gosh, what is this roster? What indeed? Ugh, he caught to the fact. I don't know what this means.
You did good, Sarah.
Huh?
You actually made a slip of the tongue. You freaked him out.
Whatever could you mean?
I was a whole lot better. Your son was better at playing dumb, huh?
Yeah. What meaning could these papers have? I can't even guess, but there's value in solving this mystery. We ain't got time. Let's story talk about anyone thinks suspicious on this roster. Alright, come on. Down to the percentages. I think that's the most sus.
There are 4 bound sheets and 4 names on each sheet.
Signs their names. There's a bunch of names I've never even heard.
This roster doesn't seem to be sorted by name.
Well, there are participants whose names aren't on this, huh?
The roster? It's reminding me of something, meow.
We're gonna look close at the lost roster. Tell Mr. Policeman, and we'll look at it together.
Got it. Do it. Oh. Wait, you said to show it to him. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I guess.
Save your game.
Oh, first one. Alright, speedrun this shit. That's odd.
Yo isn't on this either.
What are you trying to say?
Sorry, no ill will meant, but I'm just laying out the facts to reason from. Counting them down, there are 4 of us participants whose names aren't listed here.
4 of us?
But check it again, who's not listed?
I can't check it. Hold on.
Yeah, you use KJ.
Yeah, check it out. Okay, I didn't have to show the automatic. Okay, who's missing?
Okay, we have Sarah, we have KG, we have Kitaro, we have Rico,
We have Gin,
we have Alice.
We have Alice. We don't have Kai. We don't have So.
We don't have
Yeah,
we don't have
So.
now.
We don't have Joe, and we're missing one. Who are we missing?
Now.
Oh, wait, now's not on here?
Yeah, now it's not on there.
We're done. So what do I do now? Do I show it to him?
Keep extracting.
I already distracted him now.
Extract other people.
Oh yeah, sure. Sure.
Kurumada, Hayasaka, Kinashi, Tsurugi, and tons of people I don't know. Are these people who died in the first shot before they can meet us?
That might be it.
How many people these kidnappers gotta kill until they're satisfied? No, now's not the time to get emotional.
4 lunch sheets.
The 4.
Your move. Oh, that's mine. Probably Miley. That's what Gashu's reaction seemed to indicate too.
Is there no follow-up to these sheets?
Follow up? No, there wasn't anything else.
Sorry.
No, it's a good point though. Now,
Look at this! The names are sorted by percentage! Oh, how creepy. What sort of statistic are these numbers supposed to represent?
these numbers definitely stick out his eye. I think we need to hold the key to solving this. Roster. I remember it, meow. The bar on the first floor. And it was a name of list on the blackboard, meow. Now you mentioned it, there was a roster too, but I couldn't possibly recall everyone's names. I memorized it, meow, because I had nothing else to do. Huh? Can drink was Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reiko, Bitaro, meow. Can't drink was Anakana, Gin, Kugi, Sarah, Joe, Now, Hinako, Ramuru, Wolf. Jesus Christ. That's amazing, Gin. You didn't learn the brief pictures of Japan, meow. By the way, Big Sister, your roster is missing the names Kai, So, Kugi, Zhao, and Now. Jesus Christ. This is important information. Yeah, were they useful, meow? Oh yeah, no. Alright, time to extract some statements. I think definitely these two. Oh. So, what did you just say?
What'd you just say?
That's me.
Oh, there are 4 people's names missing.
Meow, Kai, So, Kugi, Joe, and Now aren't listed, so... That's 5, though. Huh, that's fine, Wolf.
Oh, whoa, I miscounted, my bad.
Sarah, this ain't the time to be poking at little mistakes like that, alright?
No, that mistake wasn't just a trivial issue. Why did So get it wrong? That's what's important. Gashu, tell us how many participants are dragged into the death game. That would be 20. There are 16 listed on the roster.
He added unlisted 5. That makes 21.
One too many.
What's that mean, meow? There are exactly 20 names on the blackboard, Wolf. Let's compare the names on the blackboard. Blackboard's names like this. First, the 5 not listed on the roster are Kai's, Kai's, it's 5. First, on the first sheet. Okay, those 3 are there. Second sheet. All 4 are there. Third sheet. Everyone's there. Alright, last one. Let's see. Shintsukumi? Mr. Self-Employed? Oh, that's such a lie, bro. He's the only person who's not on the blackboard, meow. We derived the 21st person.
What's going on? Just whose is this person?
Hold on. Call me stupid? Shin's job is what? Self-employed?
Job hopper.
We know fucking well that self-employed means fucking homeless. You know who is homeless? Is it one of us? Let's call him.
You know who else is homeless?
You know who else is homeless? So Hiyori! But we're trying to wait a little bit. I see. Shintsukimi is one of us! And they wrote their Alice on the blackboard.
No way!
Aha! Interesting. If we follow that logic, Shintsukimi's been identified.
What did you say?
Sarah, let's work this out.
If all that
If all the names on the paper roster are real, there's someone whose name hasn't been revealed.
Wait, someone not on the roster. It's one of the people not on the roster. Kai, So, Kugi, Jor, Now.
Right you are.
Alright, let's discuss those 5 names.
Okay, we definitely know 3 of them. We don't know who the hell Kugi is.
This is my real name. Professor Nietzsche always called me this now, remember?
Yeah, I'm using my real name too. It's written at the prize exchange,
Why you
right?
look like that then?
Kuki is the name of Kana's sister.
If Big Bro Joe's using a fake name, Big Sister would figure out right away now.
Kai's name was on his laptop based on his email logs. Should be his real one.
If you want to check the roster, come tell me. I'm just a guide.
Okay, I would say definitely so I'm just gonna... Oh shoot, wait. The game's bugged.
Alright, save your game and then just reopen it.
Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought you said we could get this done. This is taking forever, dude.
No. We're really close.
Okay, fine. Alright. There we go.
Brad, please, this is the best chapter in the game.
What's the matter, KG?
Oh, impressed by how calmly you could lie. Lie? Since when did I lie? Sir, recall the price exchange.
The price exchange? Huh?
They only had our faces, but no names.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, must have had it wrong. So, what exactly are you afraid of?
Afraid? So is?
You said you tell the truth, right? To defeat Gasher together. We're all your allies. Try trusting us, so even though we'll try to get you killed. No. Shinsukimi.
So is Shinsukimi?
I want to trust you all too. Huh? But I.
So, he's trying to say something. In that case, I'll draw it out. Alright, gonna get ready. Ah, there we go, we did it. Let's go. So, this is the moment to reveal your true self.
My real name is Shinsukimi. Okay, Brandon, I have to tell you something.
What?
During the sub game for the chapter 2 part 1 with Ranger, where Rekko died,
Yeah.
I accidentally name dropped So's real name by accident. I was like, "Oh, Shin." I mean,
I don't.
So,
I don't think I noticed because your mic quality kind of cuts out sometimes. So thank God for that.
Yeah, I drop spoilers from time to time.
You drop spoilers and you tell me like, don't go on. You tell me to not go on the wiki, but you're like, but you're telling me spoilers.
Because you won't realize I'm telling you spoilers.
That's whatever. You know about it, Meow?
Yeah. Because that's the same as what I got in my first trial.
Oh, okay. So that explains that one segment. During
Yeah.
that
Also,
one
didn't you
part of
realize
the game.
Alice killed someone named Sohiyori? So is not so.
Yeah. So is not so. Then who the hell is so? Wait. Oh wait, no. Wait, hold on. So Hiyori's that guy with the scarf and during the Kai laptop thing because Alice confirmed that was so.
Yeah.
So then why do how they look the same? Are they like siblings or something? Cousins? Because they have the same scarf. So confusing.
Tell us, what the heck does this mean?
It's the victory rates for the participants of the
Victory
death game.
rates? What do you mean?
It's the weird percentages on the left, right? Those are everyone's chances of surviving the death game to the end. Their odds of winning.
Dang, no one is over 20? That's insane. Foolishness. How would they know such a thing? Oh, that explains the dream thing! That explains the dream thing! Because Mishima was alive,
Yeah.
so was Dai. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, so is afraid.
They used the AIs of us to run tests!
Right, they ran simulations of immeasurable death games, all done entirely digitally. They explained that horrible link to me, that how accurate this data was. And I saw my own percentage. 0!
Damn! Holy sheesh! Dang!
Certain death. I absolutely can't survive the death game. That's why I had to abandon the old me.
Does that change anything, though?
I didn't want to die. I can't stop shaking. I'm gonna be killed. Everyone's gonna vote for me and kill me. I don't want that.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh, wait, never mind.
Hiya!
A shadow illuminated
A
by the
shadow
lights.
illuminated by
right.
light spoke to me.
My bad.
Guess a random question. You know the majority of voters,
Oh
right?
my gosh, not this question again.
He talked to me and cornered me. Alright, let's go. Yeah! It hurts, stop! Ah, strength in numbers! Your helpless sheep will be eaten by the strong. If you don't want to die, you change. I threw Tsukimi away.
So, why assume the name Sohiyori? Was he an acquaintance?
I wonder.
Dear me, what a heart-wrenching tale. But time has expired, everyone.
We're out of time? Yeah, sorry, it's nearly time for voting.
Hold on for a second, our discussion. Did you make any progress? It was all unrelated to my transgression. Reviewing the tour of the roster, did I make any progress? That's... Shinsukimi, do you have any more info on this roster?
If I did, I wouldn't hide it now.
Sarah, is there any other evidence that proves his transgression?
I don't think there is.
I have.
What? Now we've used everything. Wait, the
Hey, you
key!
never know.
Oh, the key! I have important evidence. Where's the key? Where's the key? Where's the key?
Oh, it's.
Did I not? Wait, did I use the key earlier? The key with the tag. I swear
Which
that was
key?
it. No, I don't.
Hit the floor.
No way. Is it hopeless? Huh?
Are you giving up, Sarah?
Huh?
I rewrote the blackboard, and also, I destroyed my own monitor in the monitor room.
That was that one right here.
I told you everything, just like I swore. So please save me. Win us an extension,
So there
please.
is! I thought it's the key! I feel it. So's trusting me. A real bond. Of course I will, So.
Sarah,
This is our last chance. Let's think like mad about anything connected to this transgression. We'll think about it and win, meow. No slacking, loner.
yeah, I know. Oh, guys, our discussion's definitely progressing. We've unraveled the mystery of the roster. Let's trust the truth of this transgression lies beyond that answer.
This is your final discussion. Use it meaningfully. It's the key! It's the key!
Which key are you talking about?
The key with tags we grabbed in the cafeteria me and KG. When KG and Sarah went to find Gin. We grabbed
Got
the
it.
key and then Miley.
Got it.
You don't remember?
This roster lists the chances of survival for the participants in the death game.
You said it.
You say it determines their chance of victory by running simulations and AIs, right?
Is there something about these sheets that we're still overlooking?
Indeed, the most unusual aspect is that in fact there's only 16 names here.
If so was an alias, that means there's actually 4 not listed here.
Kai, Cookie, Joe, and Now are not the 4 on the roster, meow.
Trying to cure those senses. Sarah's chances of victory are the highest, huh?
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Since we learned the loner's real name, there's no question that it's these 4, Wolf. I don't know what they have in common, meow. They're mixed of living people, non-living people, and someone we never met, Wolf.
Let's check it together, Sarah. Is it another checker option? So who's alive that's not on the roster?
Wait, who?
Who's alive that's not on the roster?
I don't know.
Okay, there's us, KG, Kana, Kitaro.
We were missing Hinako, we're missing Radmodus, Megami, and this guy.
No, but someone who's with us right now in the show.
Someone with us who's what? With us right now? Oh, then
There's someone who's with us right now.
that's gonna be, that's gonna be Now then. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Our AI self has to kill each other over and over to produce this data, then to reset to do it all over again. Has that monitor room been the place they used to run the tests? Oh wait, they're AI, so they don't have to fight digitally.
True, no reason they would have to need to assemble in that room.
Come to think of it, I heard there was something unique about the AIs in the monitor room. That they were all candidates to survive the first trial.
All the candidates. Okay.
Does Now not have a monitor?
Shit, she doesn't have a monitor! Oh shit! What? Wait! Hold on. Wait, never mind. No, let's not
And
check.
she's not listed on the roster too.
Let's not check it. Hold on, I need to try. I need to keep fucking checking. Jesus Christ.
Even I wasn't told more details than that. I just got a whole lecture on how badly I was gonna die.
You recall anything else at all?
Well,
What is it?
now I think about it, they might have used the word candidates, not participants.
Well,
Well, not there's any differences in participants and candidates, is there? If there's a chance that kidnappers were using those terms distinctly, then maybe.
participants and candidates. There's a difference. Because candidates is assumed that you want something out of it.
The participants is like you're actually in it.
So was an alias, that means actually 4 not listed? Maybe we can figure out something in common between the 16 who are on the roster.
These 16 have in common. Okay, do I show them?
Did you check Hana?
You establish the chances of victory in everyone's real name, but for instance, we haven't touched on them yet, so there's something odd about the occupations.
Wait, Now's name is not. Is Now's name even on it? I'm looking like.
It's not on there. We discussed it.
Yeah, Now's name's not on there. So, okay, So
I'm
now
going to the
definitely
bathroom
odd
real
one out. But Joe's name wasn't on there either, so I don't really know what that proves. So I'll just prove that Joe and now aren't supposed to be part of this then. That's all that proves. Alice. Shintsukimi there stated that this roster shows rather accurate chances of victory. What are the chances for the four who aren't listed? Do you think their actions could even affect the odds for the 16? There's a reason they're not listed. I don't know, think about it, guys. Perhaps those four are dolls or something? Dolls? Again, fucking dinner real quick. Meow. Okay, let's start doing some work here. Okay.
Oh, it's now in so. Or now in Shin.
Now in who?
Now in Shin. No, it's now in Shin.
Now in who? Now in who?
Shin, so! Dang it.
Oh! Shin, right. I don't know, your
Yeah,
mic kinda
Shin.
cut out when you keep saying Shin.
Oh my goodness.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure that's the answer I picked. Yeah, it is.
My brain's kind of fried. I can't think anymore. Hang on. What's this about candidates? Are participants and candidates really the same? The participants, there are the 20 people who were brought into the death game. Then what are the candidates spoke of? It's those who qualifications.
Oh, so that's why I now didn't have a monitor.
The right, those who fulfill the conditions to be the ultimate winner. And that, with that in mind, if Gosh Superstars loyal to the organization were to make a transgression, did he try to kill a candidate? Wait, what? Oh my, wait, that would be defying the organization. Oh my god, my brain is freaking. Oh, right, sort of loyalty, transgression. What if there's one of us who didn't have the right to victory, a non-candidate? Gashi would try to kill him. That's why he tampered with the sacrifice. I should know it now. Who here is not a candidate? It's now. So, yes. Oh god, my brain's fried. I can't think anymore. Now.
Yes?
You have the sacrifice, don't you? Huh? This roster lists the name of the candidates who are those who are qualified for victory. Even Shintsukimi, who has a 0% chance to win, is listed. But now, out of us survivors, your name is the only one missing. In the monitor room, there was no AI of you. No, they didn't even exist in now AI to begin with. Because you were an outsider who didn't meet the qualifications to be a candidate. So Gashi tried to kill you. He sent the sacrifice with its high risk of death to now. This was your transgression, Gashu. Sarah. Yeah, I know you got. Oh wait, why is it speeding through it? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yes,
he's
indeed,
gone.
you are the chosen one. It's over. All the energy's leaving me. Our long discussion, at its end, we earned it. Victory. A moment's survival.
I'm sorry, everyone. I kept quiet about the sacrifice the whole time. I thought about what would happen if we weren't about to be able to expose him. I just couldn't say it.
It's not your fault now. All the fault lies with Gashu!
Answer me, Gashu. Candidates, this death game. What does it mean?
I will say but one thing. Everyone, have you ever harbored doubts about your upbringing?
Huh?
That is my first and last hint for you. Last. It's Sarah Jidon. You have overlooked something important about the Flow Master's code. About the code? It is written clearly. If there is any misconduct during the main game, it must proceed with the transgressor's death. Must retire for 24 hours later. Oh, is he gonna kill himself? I promised you that I would fulfill my duty as per the code.
Low tier god.
If I take responsibility of my life, then the main game shall continue. Persona! Stop it! Everyone, please on victory. Persona! Shit.
I like how you did the accent too. Persona!
No way this is foolish suicide.
No! No, this is impossible. It should be over. Why this? He was gonna do this from the start.
Why? Just a day's extension, we hung on stubbornly and put our lives on the line. And gosh, Kazu threw away his own life. easily shot down our hope. How could he be capable of such a thing? He's a demon. A demon!
This shouldn't have.
Sapling! Please, it's an emergency, right? Suspend the main game!
I can't do that. I can only act as a substitute.
No, you're really going to continue?
This is all within the rules. If I refuse, everyone will die.
This isn't right. This isn't right at all. I'm begging you, it doesn't have to be timed 24 hours. Just at least let us retry.
I'm sorry.
I'll do anything, just please.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now is the sacrifice. No one will vote for her. And we need to choose too. One of the commoners. So or Kana. Wait, why do we need to choose
Yeah, you can't
them?
pick Katie because she's the keymaster.
Wait, why do we need to choose them
Okay,
again?
Brandon.
Wait, why do we need to choose So or Kana? My brain's fried. What's
Okay, Katie's the keymaster and now's the sacrifice. Now's the sacrifice. I'm the keymaster.
Wait, we
It's
need to
So
vote
or
for
Kana.
we need to vote for 2 people?
No, you can only vote for one.
Then why wait. I'm so confused.
Brandon.
Yeah.
No, it's not that confusing.
My
You
brain's
have to pick
fried,
a-
dude. I'm tired. Wait, so then okay, so wait, we already have the main 4 though. Do we?
Yes, we do.
So that's now Kana, So, and Keiji.
KG.
Okay, so then we only need to pick one of them though. So why do we need to pick one more if we know that now's the start?
You're not picking one more. You're
Oh
picking
right,
one of
we can't
them.
we can't pick now. We have to choose between the. Oh my god, my brain is fucking fried, dude. I can't do this anymore. You said this would be over. You said we could do this. Oh my god.
Now it's gonna be over. See?
Hey, now it's gonna be over.
Yeah, now it's gonna be over.
Now?
Yeah.
Do you get it?
I mean, you could vote for her, but it gives you a bad ending. But I know you don't want that somehow. I guess it's clear who you'll vote for. Alright, Brandon. Which one do you hate more, Kana or So?
Oh shoot, this is hard. Oh.
Yeah, which one do you hate more? Which one do you...
Okay, so.
After you pick, I'll tell you which one I voted for.
Okay, okay. Who did you vote for?
No, I'm telling you after you pick yours.
Oh well. Okay, I'm thinking about this. It's either between Connor or So.
Well, just talk to them to get it out of the way.
Yeah. Let me just extract.
I'm tired,
Me
like
too.
Brandon. As much as you contribute, everyone's gonna choose me, right?
Not necessarily.
Kana, everyone, why don't you vote for Kana?
Yeah. I think I'll vote for Kana honestly, cause
Alright, now
I mean, she
pick
was
up
willing
now.
to be the sacrifice. She was willing to die. So, and I hate to say it, but So's more reliable. He's a lot more helpful. So it's probably.
Alright.
So it's just probably gonna be.
Alright, now just click on now to get it over with.
Please, someone save me.
That's the last that you're ever gonna voice of her.
Oh shit. Wait, how do I go on now?
Conflicts, So or Kana, maybe? I don't know.
Oh yeah, probably definitely these 2.
Yeah. Huh? What are you? Please vote for Kana.
What are you saying, Kana?
I'm sure you understand. Between So and Kana, which of us 2 isn't necessary?
Damn! She knows it. You know what? Respectable. That's respect. I respect you.
Kana already intended to die from the moment she tried to trade for Sarah's sacrifice.
Kana.
Please, it's the only thing Kana can do. In exchange, I want you to believe in So. Because he's really not a bad person.
Why can't I say anything? Kana's throwing her life to protect So? Am I just gonna watch in silence? Kana!
Don't be ridiculous, Kana! So? Self-sacrifice, that's worthless. You're a kid, Kana. A thoughtless kid with a backwards notion that if she dies, it'll solve everything. My feelings don't change, so... Be quiet, Kana. Guys, we have a conclusion. Hurry up and vote. Sarah, you've hated me from deep down, right? I'm awful. You too, Brandon. I'm awful. We don't get
Calling
another
me
chance
out,
like
aren't you?
this.
So,
Kana doesn't have any wisdom. She doesn't really hack either. I told you to shut up, Kana. Please remember the first main game. We all chose Kai as the victim. For our survival, we didn't choose by feelings, but logic. But wasn't that a mistake? Real failure is wavering. Not trusting your beliefs is weakness.
Damn, that's such a good speech.
Stop it. And this time, the right thing to do is choose logic so you can escape. Choose Kana for president. Just stop. Alright, time to vote, guys. It's time to vote. We can't wait any longer. Dash has been too nice. Alright, touch your voting tablets or everyone's gonna die. Got it. Mr. Policeman. Voted for Connor. KG! Thank you very much, KG.
This ain't a joke. I'm ashamed of you, KG. Sacrificing a kid for the sake of adults? That's a demonic choice you just can't make. I'm voting for So. Yeah.
Alice, you chose Connor, right?
I can't choose anyone's little sister. Shinzukimi, I'm voting for you.
Fine by me. Now if we just vote for ourselves, that's 3-2. Again, it should be an easy choice for you too, right?
I do hate the loner, but it's not like I want him to die.
If you choose me, I'll use your death and you'll get killed.
You don't have to take responsibility again.
It's to Sarah.
If you vote for Kana, it'll be tied 3-3. Your vote won't cause anyone to die.
But then Big Sarah, your vote will.
Well, doesn't Now get to vote? She has 2 votes, so she'll
She votes for herself twice, but it'll even it out. That's why the game gives you a bad ending.
I voted for Bucket Girl Meow.
Now it's just me.
Alright,
Your
you're
vote will decide
voting.
everything.
You're voting for Kana.
Yeah. What if I vote for Now? Wait.
You lose.
I know. Who's this?
We did it, Sarah.
Now?
Do you remember the conditions for the sacrifice to win? The sacrifice wins, even if it's a tie for first.
Oh.
So has 3 votes. Con has 3 votes. That's the sacrifice. I can vote for myself twice. If you vote for me, that's 3 votes for everyone. I can win by a tie for first.
Say what?
Let's return home together, Sarah.
Big Sarah, you won't do that, right?
Damn, I really want to save. Right? Can I save? Oh,
No, you can't. Alright.
What if I
Pick
vote? What
Kana or So. Alright. You said Kana, right?
if I vote?
No, that game doesn't let you.
Wait, actually?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
So or Kana.
I
Don't
really
fuck
want.
around.
I really want to see what happens, but I didn't say. I saved pretty
you can do
far.
that. You can do that some other time.
Yeah, right. Here we go. Oh my god. So these are now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn it, Brendan. You hate me.
You know what? Kana, I respect you. I don't want you. I don't want you living with the guilt. All votes have been received.
Okay, Brandon.
Shall I tell you who I voted
Who
for?
did you vote for?
I voted for So.
Okay, that's odd.
And I'm glad you picked Connor.
Why? Is the game so much harder? Is the game harder without So?
They lead to different story branches. And I don't know what I didn't want to play the game again, so now I get to live it through you.
Play through you. I see.
Yeah. Also, Rico lived in my playthrough,
Yeah.
so I'm glad. It's a double whammy. Thank you, Sarah and Brandon, for picking me. Why did you choose me? Evan would have had to relive the same route. I'll never forgive you, Sarah. Sarah, before I go, could you give me a hug?
Yeah.
You're so warm.
Yeah. You're warm too, and I feel something trickling down my legs. Is that what I think it is?
Oh my bro, now's not the time to make the pee joke. Well then, I'll announce the results. The keymaster was Keiji Shinoki. The sage was Kitaro Bergerberg. The sacrifice was now Hagakoro. I'm so made a pee
I
joke and
see.
Connor's
So
last
this is
moment.
your answer, Sarah.
now?
It's strange, I couldn't stop shaking from fear, but the moment you decided, that stopped. I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't have to betray you all.
Now.
Oh, I forgot to mention, the second card trade was by me. I traded away the sacrifice by using the tokens Reiko had on her.
So Reiko protected you once now. You were close friends, Reiko. There's no question of that.
Thank you very much. I wonder if I'll meet Reiko and Professor over there. I wanted to finish that painting.
Well then, it's time for the execution.
Time for the Danganronpa. Execute the Danganronpa execution OST.
Kana, Kazuchi, get ready to piss your last piss.
Wait!
Miss Sarah, take this.
This is...
An instant death switch. Unless you want her suffering to be long, you just have to press it.
Did you just like implode or something?
It's a different this time. Begin.
Wait, I don't want to... You're gonna have to die. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, how's she dying?
It makes it faster, I think.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Did you like me as a character?
She was okay, but like, I kind of liked her, but like, this is... I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's just lifeless now. There's nothing in her. Oh my god. Sorry.
Oh, she got some red paint on you, artist.
That's just strawberry jam. Jesus.
Yeah.
Now she fits South Korean beauty standards.
What?
Oh no, not the painting, not the canvas.
It's a flashback.
Professor, I'm sorry. The present I was going to give you, I still couldn't finish it.
That's alright. You'll have plenty of time now. Enter your heart's content now. Or I think that's Rico saying that.
Yes!
I think that's pronouncing it, yeah. Okay, I have to give it all with my voice acting this time.
I couldn't push the button. To the very end, now said she didn't want to die. There was no way I could push it. Once again,
Brandon just pushed it. What are you talking about?
I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah. Once again, I couldn't protect them. They died again.
Next is Kana Kazuchi.
Wait! Stop it already, please, Saplin.
Sorry, I gotta do my best voice acting.
Oh shoot, Kitaro's equipped.
That's Gashu.
You come near Kana house, shoot.
It's futile. Kana's execution won't be changing.
Why? Ain't you different from Gashu and Miley? You carried out our execution with such a pain look. You don't really want this, do ya?
Oh no,
You don't understand, do
she's
you?
about to have a crash like so. Yeah.
I've always been your enemy, you see.
Hold on, I'll be right. Hold on, I'm waiting.
Coming
Hold on, my mom's
closer.
calling me. My mom's calling me.
I said my line. Oh wait, your mom called you. Wait, I didn't hear that. It was empty, I see.
Damn you!
It's fine now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sarah.
Wait, how does he actually die?
You'll see. Please take care of So. Everyone, get along together. Activating collar device. The human flower.
Oh no! A laser gonna like split her head and it's gonna like. Oh no! I know where this is going.
It activates when it senses urine. Ow! My neck hurts! Just now, human flower seeds were injected by your necklace through your body.
Human flower seeds? Stop, Salad! What are you doing?
Please be at ease. She won't suffer like this now. Roots will spread through her body and feel like comforting numbness. She'll die beautifully. Now they will bloom. Ah!
How did they even come up with this stuff? What?
Hey. Ah! It's Asunara. They can do whatever they want.
So odd. Oh, she's growing up.
No! Sarah! Please! Ah! Is that what you had in mind?
No, I thought the head would split open like a flower.
Oh.
But hey, this is it's odd. It's really odd.
This is how the chosen one meets her end. So as long as the flowers don't wilt, her body will always be preserved beautifully.
Kana. I'm sorry, Kana. We needed so to escape.
And Brandon didn't like you.
I chose logic. Well, I like her in the end, but like,
I thought-
I'm thinking
I
logically,
predicted that
so
you'd
is
choose
more
the logic
useful.
route. Because earlier in the playthrough, I asked which one you hated more on purpose to see which one you'd
The
pick.
worst possible choice. I.
Alright, be quiet. This is my favorite part. No! Don't. Okay.
I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
Oh, that's you. Never mind.
Don't ruin this!
My bad. My bad.
Worthless. It's all worthless! The Floor Masters, Sarah, every one of the riffraff. I'll kill every one of you who killed Kana. Ah, that's right. And first will be Sarah.
Oh God, no!
Yeah.
Oh no, I made. Oh, now it's true. Now So truly hates me. I wonder where So is. I searched around and my mind dazed. I couldn't save now or Kana. I don't care. I don't want to look at that reality anymore. For now, I'll look for So. Oh boy. Feet move as I'm guided by something. Some sort of premonition is calling me. Oh boy. Oh boy. The screen is glowing. I wonder what it is. Gaze at the screen absent-mindedly.
Yo, Sarah!
Eh? Is this some kind of joke again? That was a familiar face. The face of my best friend who I always saw at school. Joe. Inconceivable. It's another hallucination. I finally broken down. Because there shouldn't be an AI of Joe. It doesn't matter to me right now. Joe, is that you, Joe?
Yep, still looks like you've been well. You murderer!
I should have understood this. This was a hallucination, a false Joe I created. Wait, I shouldn't respond to it.
Let me hear it. Who'd you kill this time?
You're wrong, I didn't kill. Gotta ignore it.
You would, didn't you? You sacrificed someone weaker than you to survive.
No, that's wrong, Joe. I mean, this isn't Joe.
Sarah, you've really changed.
I can't breathe. I'm being killed by my hallucinations.
What's your excuse for this time, Sarah?
You aren't Joe! Don't show yourself to me, please! Just give me a break. Forgive me.
Can't do that, Sarah. You know how much I suffered? I'll show you once more.
No, are you gonna choke me again? Oh, never mind. Ah! No! A hellish sight. The last thing I want to remember. Joe's end. Ah! You didn't hear any of that, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, your mic cugs out.
Yeah, thank God.
Sarah! Get a grip, let her rip.
Shut up. The
Remember
thing
that
freaking
thing,
done
Sarah?
that. Stop. Keiji? Big sister, you came to meow? Oh.
You were passed on the room of rubble.
In front of the video.
It was an AI of Joe Tazuna. Why in the world was it there?
It was a fake Joe. Somebody said about his malice. Sarah, don't worry about anything it said.
What are they talking about? Keiji? Who is Joe? What?
Out of the extreme stress, Sarah forgets Joe.
Oh. Well, I'm done for Twig today. That's we've been playing this game for about 2 hours. I'm fucking done.
Wait, did it let you save your game? Wait.
Hey there.
Hey there,
Can you hear me? Oh, you can take this one.
Good, glad you responded. I'd like to know soon about the death game you were involved in. It's not anything too difficult, is it? I'm begging you. Thanks.
Who is
Just
this?
to recap.
Who is this though?
Just to recap.
Oh shit!
Just
I didn't need to do this then.
Go through it and then just find the save button, then you
Yeah.
can stop playing.
Yeah, I remember now.
Oh my god, it's such a colorful cast. And now they're all reduced.
Oh my god, that hurts.
Which Rico died?
What happens if I pick Alice?
I don't know, the game forces you to pick the other one. Anna died.
Damn, I really want to see the So ending though.
Yeah, I want to see the Kana ending though, so you're gonna have to play it for me. 6 remain. Wait, why is Joe still there?
I don't know. I don't know why Joe's still there. Is it hinting that the possibility that Joe is still alive?
Oh, maybe he survived in the logic route. Who knows?
Maybe. Forgot something very, very important. Hey, Keiji, tell me what it is.
It's okay. You're normal.
Really?
You're just exhausted. You ought to take a rest.
No, my head feels perfectly clear. What is there to worry about? But, I want to remember everything that happened here. Now, and Kana, everyone who had to be sacrificed? Just what am I forgetting?
Gee, I don't know, the guy you came to the death game with? Then don't sit around and think about it. Let's move so no one has to die.
Right. Well, at least the cast is smaller now, so we don't have to like. Well, no longer gonna do this voice.
Get to the save button as quick as you can.
Yeah.
Everyone, this floor will be closed off soon. If you don't go on the next floor within about 5 minutes, your cars will activate.
Understood.
Pardon me.
Frick out of here. No one wants to see you.
That ain't good. Guess we gotta move it quick, eh?
There's no need to wait for that, man. Yeah, but if we left him and he died, seems unthinkable to me. Don't you suppose he's gone on ahead instead? I don't know where earth he went. Maybe he doesn't want to see us anymore? Gonna wolf. I'll look for him, meow. You guys just wolf. Quit it, you! You make it sound like we're being selfish. Oh, it's probably
So noisy.
it's probably him.
What's gotten into you guys?
Oh, you're stop! Oh my
What?
gosh! Oh, he's
It's so jarring to see him alive in chapter 3. So,
cutting it awfully close.
yeah, try greeting with a smile next time. We're allies, aren't we?
I don't know. I don't know that crash out you did after Kana died. I'd be wary.
Like I could be all smiles right now.
Yeah, but I'm still smiling, see?
But that's just a facade, a mask. We all know your true face.
Just stop it!
You're
You're the one who we're
catchy.
trying to protect. We just went in.
Oh, what would that be?
What would that be?
Oh, you mean Kana? Well, it's too bad. In that main game, Kana even went and got the sacrifice. But alas, she didn't get the chance to choose me and have us escape together. Couldn't use her after all. A shame. What's so funny? How pitiful. If there ever was a world that happened. Kana wouldn't pick you, she'd pick Sarah. Did you really think she'd pick you? Shut up, KG! I know that, alright? You just want to laugh at me, 'cause I'm fated to die no matter what. Well, go ahead and laugh. Quit with the lies, so. You put your life on the line to protect Kana. You were ready to throw your own life away. Those weren't rational actions. They were your heart screaming out. And we obstructed it. You must hate us to death. Regardless, we have to cooperate. That's what Kana wanted us to do. This is going nowhere.
Alright, let's go to the next floor. And the save button. So. You sure are strange, KG. During the discussion, I could have sworn you wanted me to die so badly. Well, it's different now.
Surely is. I don't understand him. This man, so.
He was just desperate, Meow. I'm sure of it.
Very well, I suppose we're desperate ourselves. Now on to the next floor so we don't die.
Let's have the game.
Alright, you guys
Okay,
are going
guys,
ahead. I'm
that
gonna
is
go
it.
die. I'm gonna go stay here for like the next 5 minutes. So see y'all.
We're at chapter 2.